Hi everyone, this is John Michael for a new episode of Oranda Power. And really, today I have um, one of my biggest fear came true. So when ghosts eat that Daniel the other day, I thought, well, that was probably just a happy mistake, like I said, a happy mistake from him, simply because, well, you, goldfish, they are constantly looking for food, and they're simply just picking the rock like they do. So I thought he probably just um, catch the fish by mistake, but then realize, oh, it tastes good, so he didn't spit it out and try to swallow it. Um, but now I'm seeing him actively trying to hunt down the danios. And when I look, um, like we might have the chance to have some footage of what I'm trying to say. Um, so if you look at my more older videos when the tank was, well, when the danios were really new in the tank, when they were coming really close to the goldfish didn't really care. They had many opportunity to try to eat the danios, but they never really care about them. And it's still the case for RP, but for Ghost, this is now another story. Every time a danio is really close to him, he tried to bite them. He just really tried to bite them and even tried to chase them for a really short distance. Obviously, the danios, being the danios, they are really fast. So ghosts have some trouble trying to catch them. But maybe ghosts will develop some technique. Who knows? Because believe it or not, goldfish are pretty smart and they can learn a lot. So, as strange as it seems, if ghosts really have found a new source of food, a source of food that you really like, the danios are in great danger. During the day, I don't think that ghosts can actually catch them, but it's during the night when the danios come closer to the ground to sleep and they are much less active, that ghosts could try to take a bite out of them and really try to eat them. So, since I don't know who was the culprit for the fin nipping that Ghost was going through, maybe I falsely accuse RP, and the Daniels might be the one that actually attacked him. And since goldfish have actually pretty good memories, Ghost could now try to have a little vendetta on them, and he's trying to eat them. And since he discovered the good taste of meat, like right now, you see that he tried to eat that little danio that was swimming by, and he never showcased that kind of behavior. RP doesn't really look like she's hunting them or have a special hate, but RP really is following Ghost in pretty much all his movement and everything. So RP really just seems to find that this is a game and try to help Ghost. So they might be trying to corner a danio or something and try to hunt them one by one. Um, Even a few minutes ago, Ghost actually tried to take a bite out of Corrida, but since Corrida is a Corridoras, I'm really not too worried about the curries, simply because, well, they have pretty much strong armor and a strong body, and they can take some bullying around. But it's kind of strange that Ghost changed from a victim that was completely abused to some kind of headhunter or a like murderer or a cannibal. But yeah, it's still my favorite goldfish and my favorite fish. So if I see that the aggression doesn't stop and that I lose too many danios, I will have no other choice than to save the other danios by returning them to the pet shop. I'm not giving up on the dream of a community aquarium, but I'm more and more giving up on the dream of having danios with older goldfish like mine. So if I replace the danios, I will have to replace them with fish that cannot fit in Ghost's mouth. And I really like the schooling of the danios, so I would like to replace them by some schooling fish. So if you have any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. I also have another fish type in mind, but I still need some information, and I'm going to do a specific videos about that. So anyway, thanks for watching. I really hope the situation can stop before I see some of my favorite danios get eat. But yeah, everything is pretty strange right now in my aquarium. This is one of the reasons why I don't do videos as often as I would have done in the past, simply because right now everything is chaotic and I just really want to clear everything out before doing videos. But yeah, something's definitely wrong here. I'm feeding them lettuce again, trying to remind them that they are vegetarian. Well, they are supposed to be vegetarian, and they are eating it, but they are still chasing the danios around. And one of my longfin danio have some damage on the fins, and the more I look at the other danios, the more I can see some damage on the fins of more than only one. It might be only aggressivity from danios to other danios, since danios really like to showcase their dominance by fin nipping each other's, but it might be an attack from Ghost as well. So yes, believe it or not, goldfish, even if they can be victim from time to time, they can also be great hunters, apparently, even if they are two-tails. I will keep some update on this situation. Right now I'm kind of depressed about how the situation is going on, but I will stay positive, and if I have to replace the danios, I simply will replace the danios with another species of schooling fish that is bigger, maybe like Odyssea barb, because I know that some types of barbs can actually live in a subtropical aquarium. Actually, the danios, they came with well, where in the pet shop they were in the same aquarium as one type of barb. I believe it's Odyssey barb. So barbs can definitely go in a subtropical aquarium. Well, at least some of them, and they would be too big to be eaten, and they would still have the nice cooling behavior I'm looking for, and I don't know, maybe a little bit more colors. Anyway, all these events really they are simply just really strange, and at one point I was hoping to have some white cloud mountain minnows with the goldfish in a bigger aquarium, but seeing that the goldfish are hunting down the danios and that the white cloud mountain minnows are a little bit shyer than the danios, I really don't think that danios or white cloud mountain minnows are good for my goldfish anymore. But I still believe that in some case they can go well. Like angelfish can go well with neon tetras, but in certain case it can also be hell, and you can really lose a lot of neon tetras simply because the angel remember that he is aggressive. And the same goes for the goldfish. Ghost was bullied, and then he remembered his size and decided to hunt the little fish down. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope everything will get better really soon, but for now I'll just have to take a close look at my two beautiful killers, or at least my beautiful killer. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and I will see you real soon. Bye.